Hi, my name is Lauren, and Dr. Lili saved my tooth. I had a fall and I fell and chipped my kind of front tooth. It happened very tragically and fast, so I immediately found the first dentist that was open that Saturday just to bond it, to make me look like a normal human to work. And then I called around and realized every one of them wanted to pull the one tooth for sure, and possibly the one or two surrounding it. I didn't really understand why they wanted to pull the other surrounding two teeth since there was no other issue. I mean, there was minor bone loss, but the teeth are still in my mouth, so I was very confused as what other issues would cause them to come up with that.
Dr. Aaron Gurin was the third opinion for Lauren, who fell at a wedding, bumped her tooth, and subsequently developed an abscess and some loose teeth. Her previous opinions told her that she should undergo a very extensive, expensive, and time-consuming reconstruction process involving bone grafting and implants and crowns and things like that.
Dr. Lili was the first one who said there's no need to pull. If the teeth are in your mouth, let's keep them in your mouth for now, and let's see if we could save the tooth. So she was the first one who offered more of a conservative approach, and her whole demeanor was more about, are you okay? You know, worried about my well-being and not just my mouth, but just how I felt after the incident, because it's your front teeth, it's a traumatic thing. And I knew she just had my best interest at heart and wasn't worried about like what the bill would have been. So I felt her sincerity from the first instant I met her.
We all concurred that she should have root canal or endodontic treatment and then see what happens. Ultimately, we were right. We're now watching the success of this treatment, and it is really gratifying. Lauren could have spent upwards of $25,000 on the implants and bone grafts and crowns that were initially recommended. At the end of the day, she spent about $1,500, most of it at the endodontist's office. So we got very little compensation out of it, but it was the right thing to do. And it is one of our really true success stories because we did the right thing and Lauren got the right result and she had the right treatment and it was customized exactly for her. So she's a success story, even though we did nothing for her other than diagnose it.
I'm extremely happy that I did not have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars pulling 3 teeth that were very unnecessary to pull. And I'm glad she saw that there was faith and gave me the faith to not be so scared to maybe go with somebody else thinking that's just the only way to do it. So I'm extremely happy.